Hey, Carter, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Right, just make sure nothing's about. Oh, I didn't mean to change something. I can't do now. Oh well. I'm gonna try and up my bit rate and see if I can make the stream look a bit better. But yeah, can't do that now. Oh well. I'll have to try and remember to do that tomorrow. But I did actually remember one thing that I said I was gonna forget, and that's we need to go to the clinic first because we want to see what we can buy. Clinic, yep. Hey, Liam, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Yep, I'm aware. I'm aware. Before I switch to the game. Oh, wow, what's up? Can you say something? I don't know. Can you? More typing, but sure. Hey, cheers for the host. Greatly appreciate it. Thanks for the stream. Is that what you wanted to say, or? We've been playing this for 35 hours. Or at least I have. Oh, it's more than that because of the power cut. Clinic, yeah. I know. I invested in asking it spam at the beginning, but yeah. Oh, I see. Well, I mean, you didn't. That was up to you. It's just yeah, for my liking, it was a bit over the top, and yeah. I mean, anyone could do how their streams how they like. It's just going into a stream and immediately getting air raided, literally, is an interesting one. It's not for my tastes. But yeah, like full on blaring sirens of an air raid happening and stuff. It's like that's cool. Okay. Oh yeah. So at the end of Liam's stream yesterday, we raided some guy that was playing. I actually don't know what he was playing. I think he was playing Overwatch. And his raid raid notification was a air raid siren going off, like an actual air raid going on and stuff. So it was quite loud and a bit like, oh, okay, this is happening. And then he switched to a screen of like I say war footage in the background. It was more like just like military aircraft flying around and stuff. And it's like, okay, what is happening right now? And then as I think we were the second person to, or Liam was the second person to raid him. In a short amount of time, he did like a raid train thing, where I Like Trains was playing and everything. It was very confusing and very loud, and I was very taken aback by it. So yeah, that was a thing that happened yesterday. And hey, Sausager, how's it going? Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so that happened. So yeah. So I mean, like I said, anyone can do this. Just something was just for me, not really my sort of thing. But yeah. Anyway, where were we? Ah, look, amazing transitions. I need to actually get some transitions going on because like switching between these is just very jarring. He says switching between them very quickly. Anyways, clinic. That's what we were doing. Oh, no, we have to sleep first, then we go to the clinic. Full completion now. Awesome sort of thing. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad it lived up to your expectations. There's nothing worse than getting a new game that you've been super hyped for ages, and then being like, oh well, this is shit. No, it's good.
A motorcycle-shaped persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity.
No Man's Sky, yeah. Oh, before we continue, quick recap for those that missed it. We found out who the next target is. He's a crime boss who's shaking down everyone in Shibuya, which is the main city we're in. Well, that we go to. we were blackmailed by Makoto, who's the class president, or the student council president, sorry, into getting her to look into it because no one else was going to, and she blackmailed us because she got a recording of us talking about being the Phantom Thieves. So we did that, found out who it was, infiltrated his palace with the help of Makoto doing something really dumb in the form of getting captured by the guy, and he took a picture of all of us at his hideout after we followed them, and we now owe him 3 million yen, I think it is. So instead of that, we're gonna steal his heart and be like, lol, fuck you, dude, and ruin his whole career. Yeah, so Makoto is now a Phantom Thief. Well, she has a persona. She's not officially a Phantom Thief yet. I think we can use her in our party now. She has this really cool motorcycle persona, which is what they're talking about now. So yeah. Is it dumbass? I mean, no, she has a really tragic backstory where everyone thinks she's useless, and her sister, who's her only family, is looking after her, and she just straight out said to her face, "You're useless. Why are you even here? You're a burden to me. Fuck you." And it's like, oh, okay, that's a bit harsh. And then all the Phantom Thieves, apart from us, I might add, were a complete dick to her. I mean, I made fun of the fact she was stalking us because it was very blatant, but that's about as far as we go. I mean, we didn't. Everyone else did. Like, the Phantom Thieves did. Like, personally, we didn't. I don't think. Unless someone's going to clip that apart where I took the piss, but I don't know. Right, no, there was the stalking thing, because it was very blatant, but that's about it. But yeah, she's not had the best social life. So yeah, I kind of feel bad for her. But she's fucking OP as shit. It's great. She just blows everyone up with nuclear attacks. So we're Pokemon Uranium now, which makes Justice even better. I need to get that as an emote, to be honest. I might make that my first proper emote. I mean, I have Herc as one. I might replace that with Justice if I can get a hold of a... I don't know what the best way to do it would be. I have to look into that. Oh, and Kragama did save us from death, yeah, because I didn't realise I had nuclear on me, which apparently I did. The class president is Garlic? Yeah, it is. Well, yeah, she is. So yeah, I think that's everything. I think that's everything from yesterday. Pretty much wrapped up. But yeah, so let's catch you up. And Yelling, what's up? Motorcycles are cool.
You just don't get it. Don't underestimate the power of four-wheel drive.
Motorcycles.
Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people. I really am special after all. Huh? Carry? No. Take somewhere? Something just crossed my mind. And it's no use. I can't remember it all.
Huh.
There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her. But man, you really do have something special.
Yeah, it was a coincidence.
Looks like I better step up my game too.
Feel a bond with Morgana growing deeper. Woo! Just trying to wait for letting you have a sub. Really? Why? What's up? What does it say when you try doing it? You haven't subbed to another channel, have you? I'd be hurt. Kitty talk. Chance to step in after a shadow negotiations fail, allowing a retry. Yay! That's great, considering we're not actually using Morgana at the minute.
I know. After we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can... Hello? We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
Strange. Baruji back in the team, but why? Hey G-Skate, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I don't know yet. I don't think I'll do Arn, who's the only girl that we've got so far, apart from Makoto.
Good morning.
So out of the 2 options we have so far, I mean, Makoto's higher on the list. Best boy. So yeah, Ryuji. No, Yusuke is who we're picking. Good morning. I've been thinking a lot about personas and palaces since yesterday. That floating bank really reflects Kanashiro's personality. He's flying around so no one can trace his steps. He doesn't trust anyone. I bet security's tight in there too. That's why we should get moving soon. Why don't we go to the palace today? I think we should. And it's raining. Great.
Yes.
I suppose it's rainy season. Great. I'll leave my schedule open after school so we can. So we should all head together. Very likable was. Very likable guy was. Why? Yeah. Invited to Smash. I mean, he's got to be something good about him. I'm sorry for asking you here like this. What's going on? Cat fight. Cat fight. Oh no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room. Although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well. I think I'm a bit nervous myself. They're gonna make out. Anyway, I wanted to apologize. Aww. I'm really sorry for everything. What do you mean? You know how I blamed you for Kamoshido's sexual harassment? Well, I want to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to the. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time. I just can't read. Takamaki-san. I realized later that Shio was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt, so I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry. Hey, there's no need for that. And kiss. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar. Huh? I was unable to save anyone. Not Shio, and not any of Kanashiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders, but that was all a lie. I felt like I would. I felt like I would be admitting to my own worthlessness, and had I not shifted the blame to others. Oh my god. Fear of the worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly towards you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well. I see. In that case, want to call it even? Even? Chuckle. You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past? Mm-hmm. Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai. You're a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kanashiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai. Chuckle. That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-senpai. Ah, words and names. When you confronted me about Shio, I realized how dishonest this one was. Just to let you know, the reason why I call her Shio is because I don't know how to pronounce her actual name, so I call her Shio, which is what her other name is. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you Arn? Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. Makoto? So embarrassing. Chuckle, how about we get something to eat before we go home for the night? Ooh, I know a place. There's a crepe shop on Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes. Do you want to split one? Let's each get a whole one and then go half on half on those. Well, shall we? I thought she was leaving her schedule open so we could go to the palace. The fuck? I realize this is a mite late, but how shall I refer to you, Nijima-san? I believe some courtesy should be shown to those who are our senior. Oh yeah, should we call you Nijiwa-san or like Nijiwa-senpai? No need to be formal, just treat me the same way you would anyone else. Okay. Close to kissing. Very close. We'll get there eventually. Would that not be rude? I already call her by her name. For real? Did something happen? Secret between us girls. Ooh. I now wish we didn't see the last cutscene. Because that could have been very, interesting. Damn it, that sounds like fun. All of you call me by my first name. No need to hesitate. Very well, I should do that. Got sweat on the tables. Oh yeah. Too hot for Twitch. Next target is a criminal one that not even the police can't handle. We'll take care of him ourselves and leave the world speechless. Mission start. I never noticed that before. How many times has it done that? Powerful personas are necessary to gain the upper hand in battle. Different personas will grow stronger with each confidant relationship. Additionally, your confidant will learn unique abilities as the bond grows. Yeah, we know all that. I like how it's only telling us that on the third one. Okay. Oh, yeah, we said we'd meet at the hideout. Let's go there now. No! Fuck! No! Why? Why did I say we'll go to the hideout? Why? I never imagined that I would end up helping the Phantom Thieves. Things would get interesting. My sister haven't found out. There's no time to be getting sentimental here. Yes, I understand. I do have one request about all this, though. Can you teach me how to be a Phantom Thief? Like, about the metaverse, for example? Simply put, the world is formed on a person's cognition. There, you can change people's hearts. Yeah, I gathered that much just from going there. But the method of transportation still eludes me. I mean, it's a smartphone navigation app. You only need a name, a location, and a distortion. After the first entry, the palace is bookmarked. Or you just make it sound like an ordinary app. Aren't there any dangers associated with it? Don't worry about that. We've already done it a bunch of times, and that's not what I mean. It's a navigation app, right? Couldn't someone easily access our history on the server? Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Has nobody thought about this before? Now it's just catching me off guard too. We don't know where it came from, right? It just showed up on our phones without any input from me. Do you know anything about it, Renkin? A long-nosed man. What? I want to tell her the truth, but it's tough to explain that Igor has been sending out the apps. I don't fully understand, but I don't think we have to worry about people accessing our data. What I can tell, this app is incredibly special. It wasn't made by any ordinary means. She does have a very good point, but it's Velvet Room magic, so it's fine. True, an app that allows you to enter another world isn't exactly commonplace. Well, Sis doesn't know who the Phantom Thieves are, so I suppose our information is safe for now. We're still learning things ourselves. I hope your sharp wit can help us with that. Thank you, I'll do my best.
Well then.
So that's our time limit this time. So what's our time limit this time? I don't have much time to spare at this point. July 9th, we have 18 days until the pics are leaked. Ooh. There's no way high schoolers could really bring in 3 million yen. And that's why he's threatening us. If we can't pay, he'll do much worse than just blackmail. God, I look sexy in that picture. Look at that arm. Lovely. Look at Yusuke. Oh, so manly. Man, Ryuji's there too. But you know, I need to stop him from releasing those pictures. The public get a hold of them. No. So, for those who don't know, in other Persona games, the Velvet Room changes depending on the person. So, in this one, you're a prisoner because that's what your character sees themselves as, or something like that. It is explained briefly. But no, in 4, you're in a limo, which is what the Velvet Room is. I'm not sure what 3 is because I never got to that point when I very briefly played it. Actually, did I ever get to that point? I don't think so. Or was there a lift involved? I'm not sure. But no, yeah, it's different in every game. It's just this one you're a prisoner because you're criminals, I guess. I can imagine what would happen then. Come on, we just got to take care of him for the time limit. We'll bounce back from this. Plus, people will really start admiring us if we can manage to take this bastard down. Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity. We have to succeed no matter what. Well, we were going to go to the clinic, but I'm an idiot. Didn't. Maybe the assault will be addressed later. I mean, we got another snippet yesterday, I think. Because we were having dinner together and we were talking about it. This in-game, obviously. And it turns out the guy wasn't trying to take advantage of her, it seems. I can't exit, can't I? Yeah, he was trying to get her in the car because apparently she... I think she was involved in something and she was just following orders or something or something along those lines. So obviously there's something sinister going on with him. Like the guy that pressed charges that we've seen in the game. And she is like his secretary or something, maybe. That's my theory anyway. Yeah, so what basically happened was she was threatened to tell the police that I had come over and pushed the guy over and assaulted him. And then the police turned up and she was like, oh yeah, well, this boy attacked that guy and he hurt him because for no reason. And that's why we got charged with assault instead of, you know, saving a woman from indecent acts. That's what the opposition's thinking.
Please head to the examiner.
So we know a little bit more, but we still don't know exactly who the guy is. He's turned up a little bit, so
Which one?
I think he's some sort of politician, possibly. That's about it.
Why do you have such a
one vote
serious
from one
look
ally.
on your face?
Oh, I was just about to say, holy shit, that's amazing, but it can only be used in safe places. Oh, really? Oh, wait, no, Why did I not pick any of these up?
Should work.
Yeah, 5 should do it, right?
Thanks.
Just to come in handy. We don't have any revives, though,
You
so...
want that one?
I'll buy 5 of those as
Here you
well.
go.
I
Take
don't
care.
want to use all my money, just in case. Who's... Oh, it's her. I don't think there's anything else we wanted to do. Oh, there is the... I mean, I doubt it, but we might as well check out the airsoft shop. Just in case.
Hey! Come on.
Huh? All right. Sounds
It's
good.
just brass knuckles, okay. I could equip, like, the better items that they have. Actually, that's another thing. Who are we having on the team? I'm thinking...
Come on.
as you guys want him, I'll put Ryuji on the team. That, and because this Persona thing is the highest, so it makes sense. I'm thinking Ryuji, Makoto, and Yusuke. I'm thinking replacing Arn with Makoto, because they do similar things. Like if I... What am I doing? Stats. I'll do that and then Ryuji. There you go. Yeah, so... Oh, she's level 21 as well? Wow, okay. Yeah, because Arn can do small heals. Right, we lose the fire and everything, and she is very good at magic. Yeah, we lose the small heal, but the thing with Makoto is she has moderate healing for one person. And then we get... Holy shit, her next thing is medium nuclear damage to one foe. Fucking hell, okay. That's fine. Right. Yeah, and she's weak against psychic. Okay, I'll have to keep an eye out for that. So yeah, I think that's good enough, because Yusuke's... So what, we've got nuclear, ice, wind, and everything. So... No, lightning, sorry, and then... whatever else, yeah. One last thing, I think I did this yesterday. I'm pressing every single wrong button. It's amazing. You wouldn't think I have over 30 hours on this so far. No, she is in the right outfit. Cool. Yeah, do I want to get new weapons and stuff? I'll get Yusuke's weapon.
Come on.
Actually, wait, there's new stuff in there, so check.
All right. All right.
Oh,
which
we can
one?
now buy the Saint's Tunic, which is pretty nice. 17k though? Jesus. Okay.
Sounds good.
So it's what, a lot higher? Yeah, it's almost double the defense. Yeah, she doesn't need one, that's fine. Okay, I'll buy one for Ryuji and Yusuke.
All right, which one? That one. How's that? Sounds good. Okay. All right, which one?
I think I will buy the extra gun. Just because I haven't actually... I talked about this before. Do I actually need the gun? The extra accuracy is nice. So I might go for the 3001. Just for the accuracy.
That's what you're choosing? Don't break it, okay?
Okay, anything else? Yes, and use
Alright.
weapon.
Sounds
Oh, rip all of my money.
good. That one, you like it?
Well, we have a little bit of spending money left. Oh yeah, I don't trust any weapons that are below 90%. That's one thing that I've always tried to rectify. 96, 96. These are 86. 94, 94, 94, 96, 94. Yeah, so all their melee weapons are fine. 86, 82, 78, 90. Oh, that's why Morgana's is really good, because it's actually quite accurate. Oh, straight off the bat. 86 and 96, yeah. Guns aren't really the best thing in the world anyway. I only really use them if they're weak against... if it knocks enemies down. That's the only time I really use it. That's the only time anyone uses it. Map. Oh no, the hideout is here, isn't it? Right. I guess we'll I don't know why I can't remember the buttons for this. Like, options is to save, triangle is to get to the pause menu, and R1 is to get to the map. It's not difficult. Yeah, I have all of the money. Hopefully we should get loads from this anyway. Because we've got quite a bit of lockpicks, so we should be able to open stuff. What I might do is, if we are able to get to the treasure room... Oh no, there's gonna be obstacles in the way, aren't there? Okay, if there are obstacles, once we first hit our first one, I might grind a little bit just to get some XP and money and stuff. And use up like all the SP that we've got and everything. Infiltrate Palace. Oh, we're at 20%. Woo! I just realized.
Okay, let's go.
Because, yeah, I mean, money isn't the most necessary thing in the world. Like, you have to use a lot of it every so often.
So what am I gonna be called? You all were using code names, weren't you?
You're quite perceptive.
This time's a hard one. Maybe something like, shoulder pads?
Mad Max.
Why in the world did you focus on that?
I refuse to be called that.
What about Ryder?
Sounds too much like a smuggler. Next.
Ryder I thought was pretty good.
Fixer? I'm not a mastermind, though. Next. Won't you give me something better to work with?
She reminds me of an empress. You got anything, Joker?
Queen?
Whoa, I
Get it?
totally
Because
see it.
Joker and Queen.
It fits so well that I'm at a loss for words here.
Queen. It has a nice ring to it. I like it. Let's go with that.
Kenshiro,
Now then, could
that
you
rings a
explain
bell,
to me the
Cheesecake. I
strategy
can't think
for
where I've
this
heard it,
mission?
though. All women are queens. Unless she breathes, then she is a
strategy?
thought.
You don't have one? Wait, the Phantom Thieves were acting without any
Yep.
plans?
We pretty much look around the area. I provide navigation when needed. And then,
If we run into shadows, we beat the shit out of him.
Very well then. I feel like I'll be useful for sure. Seems my role is to be the
What's
brain of this
what's
team.
Ah.
I'll analyze Mona's information and give out orders. Any objections?
None, Queen.
I bet Skull's definitely the type that'll be under a girl's thumb.
Mona, will you begin navigating us?
yes, Queen!
Immature, it seems.
I'm sure this is someone's fetish.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, look, we're in fucking Persona 4 outfits. I love it. It seems we were able to use the same method as last time to get here. Apparently, we are knowledgeable. We are acknowledged as customers who can be extorted. That's fine. We can take advantage of his negligence. Though I will say, it's a little scary every time. Yeah, I've not actually seen Fist of the North Star. I never actually got around to watching it. Who's she dressed as? She's dressed as Chie, I think so. Yeah, yeah. We're not getting in the front door, clearly. What the? It seems as though they didn't want to leave that gaping hole. But we can't get in now. Sorry, I think I might have taken it a little too far. No, you saved us. That's right.
Nice.
We would have been in serious danger if it had not been for Queen's actions. Thanks. The details are no longer important. Let's search for the new filtration point, Joker. Yeah, I'm happy with these, aren't I? Oh, Matador is my best strength. So I'll use Matador for strength and then her for magic, if I remember. What could it be? Wait, I can feel a draft coming from underneath the statue. Doesn't this seem strange to you, Joker? Placard is suspicious. Why don't we check it out? Push. It was a secret passage. Dun dun dun.
Whoa.
Whoa, a hidden passage. Let's head inside after we're adequately prepared, of course. Should get a veto just to play Persona 4 and 3. That depends. I've spoken about this before, but what I ended up doing was getting a PlayStation TV. I do have a Vita as well, but I thought if I was going to play Persona, I'd want to do it on the TV because it's a long game. Sitting there with the handheld would take forever. And you get a proper cramp in your hand. yeah, if you can get a PlayStation TV instead, both... I think both 4 and 3 work. I know 4 definitely works. 4 Golden works. And I believe 3 would as well. You might want to check that, though, just to be sure. But I wouldn't have thought otherwise. Yeah, I would say if you can, look into getting a PlayStation TV first. Because if you don't know PlayStation TVs, the whole point of them were you can play Vita games on your TV. It's super useful. I would say, given this interior design, we're inside the bank. It seems our plan went well. I don't remember seeing this place last time. Just where are we exactly? Where exactly are we even? There has to be a map somewhere. For now, let's try and explore and search for the treasure. But yeah, because it was you could play Vita games on your TV, but you could also use PlayStation Home on it, I think. Yeah, what I suggest to people is look for PlayStation TV on a second-hand site, so either eBay or depending on what country you're in, different second-hand shops. Like if you're in the UK or Australia, I've now realised. CEX have it, or Sex, or whatever it's meant to be called. I call it CEX because sex is crude and rude. Yeah, if you check those places out, you can probably find it pretty decently. I think I got mine for like 20 quid, second hand, which on Amazon, like brand new, it's stupidly expensive. But if you have a PS3 already, and you have a PS3 controller, it makes it cheaper because you need a PS3 controller to play it. But it's definitely worth looking into. Like getting that just for Persona. If you're doing Persona 3 and 4, then yeah, it's definitely worth it. But even just for 4, it's still worth it because 4 is pretty goddamn good. Like I've got over 100 hours in it, which makes up for the costs and everything in my eyes. This is the entrance hall we came through last time. We don't got any business with the reception anymore, right? Let's try attacking some new places. That should be okay, but there will be a lot of enemies. Try to be careful, okay? But there's also a bunch of other Vita games that are out there that are pretty cool. And it helps if you were a PlayStation Plus member, a couple of years ago, because you actually got free Vita games as well. But I think they stopped doing that a while ago.
Evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down.
Let's go.
Oh yeah. Now we've got goddamn Soda 4 music and I love it.
Use my persona! Out of our way! Finish it!
Let's go. Prepare yourself. Tenacious. Persona!
Oh.
Let's go.
Hey.
You did it, Skull! You did it, Skull! Freeze!
Talk. Ooh, show me the money. Why is that in red? Oh, is that because I get boosted money? Interesting. Lend me your power. So, you want to talk? We don't even know each other very well. Oh, they're upbeat, by the way. I haven't got the table up. Oh, and I have downloaded an app that is that has all the Persona 5 stuff in it. It is good. Ah, cool. So I don't have to keep using Chrome anymore on my phone, which is great. Need that. Negotiation, there we go. What was it? Be funny, okay. So you want to talk? Why do we get to know each other very well after all? Giggle. I guess I let my guard down. Can you blame me? I didn't expect you to be so strong. So, what's going to happen to me now? It's a secret? No, that'll be vague. What do you want to happen? Hey, did you really do this? Do all this without a plan? Do I really have to take the lead here? You know, the time I spent talking with you hasn't really been all that bad. I wonder how things might have been between us if Circus Eyes were different somehow. We would have dated? Hey, are you the type to take any woman? Our tastes actually match. Hmm? Wait, I remember something. Oh yeah, we've got our first cat girl. Hey Balak, how's it going? Welcome to stream. See you, hope you're doing well. What's the name of the app? It is Persona 5 Bible of Secrets. If you go on the Google App Store, I'm on Android. And just type in Persona 5, I think it was like one of the top ones. Necromancer. Whoa.
That's a new one, isn't it?
But yeah, so 'cause it's quite useful actually. It has I'll open up and have a look.
All right.
Yeah, it has all the confidant stuff.
We can do it from this range.
Show
me your true
the searching for personas and everything, so you can look at all the how to make personas and stuff. All the questions
The first move is
on certain days and stuff,
Let's see.
as well as the crossword ones, which I haven't found yet. And then it has a calendar on it as well, so you can just select the date that you're on. It'll tell you all of your options that you can do on that day. As well as like certain bonuses, like if you choose a Thursday, it'll say social events, bathhouse now available, plus 2 charm or whatever, depending on what day it is. But no, it's pretty useful. I will need to be trying it out in a minute. Whoa,
looking cool.
that was
Joker.
easy. They're irritable, so vague. Serious. Well, we must talk things over first. I know nothing about you after all. Excuse me, I believe this it could be considered sexual harassment. I insist you surrender yourself to the authorities. I don't have the time. What? Okay, that was serious, but sure. Do you honestly believe I'd find such a reason acceptable? Perhaps it's odd to say this now, but I'm still unwilling to admit defeat. That's how I feel, and is it not pitiable when one denies one's feelings to oneself? Ugh. It's been sure to admit defeat. Fucking. I mentioned how much I hate this. Oh well, welcome. I appreciate you sticking around. Even as well as every other lurker that does stick around. I hope you're enjoying yourself. But that's fair enough. I'm much more quite the same when I watch stuff. We'll just try it again.
Looking cool, Joker.
Just stay there.
Lend me your power again. Let's talk things over first. Okay. It's frustrating when others bother me when I have such things to do. Will you just leave me be? That'd be serious, right? So... Are you busy? Okay. I don't need your attention. I am at least composed enough to refrain from stooping that low. All this would never all this would never have happened if you had not come here. I suppose this real world where you come from must be fairly boring. It's really boring. Agreeing with her. In that case, you better find some new way to occupy yourselves when you return to our world. Or to your world, even. Speaking with you... I remember now. Yay. It's a high pixie. Ooh, it's a high pixie. Look at some lovelies. Oh, I have extra slots,
Got a
apparently.
new mask, Joker.
Okay.
That was easy. I assume that's where we're going. I'm guessing that as this is a bank, we want to get to like the bank vault is probably where we're trying to get to. Looks like there are lower floors in here too. But the elevator is lacking a control panel. You probably control it from the security room. It's a simple but effective measure for screening. That means they really don't want anyone going down there. I'm just gonna go check out what was up these stairs quickly. This might be where the map is. Oh, there's just nothing up here. Okay.
Come on, man.
Lag it. What is this? Oh, that's the escape. I was like, why is there a yellow circle on my map? Something around here, is there? Ah, we can't even get in there anymore. Well, there's no point going to that reception room anyway. Anymore. Well, let's check somewhere else.
All right, a chest. Joker, it's
Oh.
a treasure chest.
Well, I'm glad someone noticed it. oh wow, okay, we've actually got some equipment already. Sure, I'll take that. Cool, everyone is above 100 defense now, which is quite nice. I like how there's just normal people here as well, just chilling out. And that's why we have teammates. Yay! Oh, the door here? Oh.
Somewhere.
I've actually keep forgetting to do this. Oh, soul drop, nice.
I have something on me.
Okay.
I have something.
Wait for it. Now.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first
Do
move
we
is
not have
on!
these guys? I think we might have the lower level version.
It's time. There.
Persona! How's this? You couldn't finish it!
This is my other self. Surprisingly tough.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
We're evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down.
Persona! Minon Shi! You're mine.
Resistant to wind, okay. Oh fuck. We're dead.
Yourself. They're about to make their move. You need to heal.
Yeah, let's heal me, shall we? Because if I die, we're all fucked, so. Yeah, there you go, that would have ended us.
Who's unconscious? This is bad.
I don't know. Yeah, that's not critical.
Skull, give me more. We're evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down.
They use fire, so I wouldn't have thought it'd be fire.
Calm down.
Oh, high PC is full. Oh. Oh my god, that has media? Oh, okay. That's really useful. I didn't know that. I actually might change to that, to be honest. What do they want now? Like wind damage to all foes? No, I'm being useful.
Hi, Pixie.
It's not a lot, but it's something.
Thanks.
God, these guys hit like a
Only
fucking
one more.
truck.
Persona!
matched here. Just don't let your guard down.
Oh, no, never mind, that worked. I think really it is fire. I mean... Okay. Let me your power. Guess we'll find out now. So that, or it was light or curse, which would have insta-killed it. Stock full. Oh no, it's magician though, which I don't have. Oh, where is it? It's... Oh no, it's hero, never mind. Oh, it was bless. Okay, that's cool. Say light or curse. Sorry, it's because in 4 they're light and dark. That's why that's where I get it from. Here, that's fine. I can replace that. Yeah, that's fine.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Let's go. Oh, okay. Well, even if they're weak to them.
All right. There's a treasure chest. It's within. I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, Archangel. Oh, sorry, no, this is just normal
Chicks,
angel.
Don't use bless attacks. Try something else. Persona!
Actually, what are your stats? Oh, magic and strength are the same. Okay. Oh, so it is. Yeah, I forgot. I've just realised Yusuke is pretty much dead.
No holds barred.
That was a lot of damage. Also,
Watch out.
Hold on.
they're flying, aren't they? No, we don't. No, yeah, they're not weak to
Skills will work.
not weak to guns. Never mind. That's the idea out the window. So, if they're weak to it, and I use a low chance for insta-kill, does it automatically insta-kill? Like, is it a guaranteed hit because they're weak to it, or is it still a low chance for it? Hey, Muskie, how's it going? Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. You don't think so? Okay. I wasn't sure if it was or not. That's fine.
Ravage them!
Wow.
All enemies defeated. Just what
Maybe a
I'd
higher
expect
chance.
from
Oh,
you,
okay.
Joker.
On to the next
That
trial.
would be nice if that's the
Spectacular
case.
victory.
Oof. Hey, level up.
All right.
Let's recover.
See
An
it.
openable lock. Is there anything out here that I missed? Just in case. Don't think so, though. Oh, there is something over there. So I want to try and get as much as possible, just in case. Oh, let's get it shut. It appears though we cannot force it open. Interesting.
I have
Oh,
something.
that is a dog. Oh, really? I can't. I have to go all the way down to go around. Great.
I can feel it.
Hold on a second. What is that?
Wait.
A shadow in the shape of a dog? It seems this place has its own watchdogs. I'm sure I can handle that. You mean because you're a cat? I mean because it might be quicker or smarter than the other enemies. Just be careful, Joker.
I'll reveal your true form.
All right. The first move
Okay.
is ours.
I was expecting something a bit more than that, but sure.
Let's see.
Yeah, what treasure is? Is it gold? No, like a gold bar or something, or money, or the briefcase, or I don't know, just anything along those lines.
Persona! Ravage them!
Good a lot of damage.
Persona! No holds
Okay.
barred!
I am thou.
And thou art I!
Strike!
We got him on the ground!
No
I
sudden
knew
move.
you could do it,
Yeah. Level 21, we'll get a decent amount of XP. The nudes. Whoa! I don't mind that.
The finale.
Didn't get as much as I thought I would.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
I'm amazed he didn't
Show
see
your
us,
true form.
but I am not complaining.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Oh, we know you.
Bravenly
Oh no, we know
matched
the
here.
boss versions of
Just
you.
don't let your guard down.
Let's go. Ravage them!
Oh yes, Ryuji, go!
Gonna knock you out.
We're on the ground!
Hold up.
Serves you
Going
right.
strong.
It's level 19 and it's upbeat, so we want to be... We want to be... Give me a minute. Upbeat, want to be funny. Cool. Lend me your power. So that's your move. Then I guess I'll talk first. I'll decide I'm going to help you after. So, you're a student, right? Is it okay for you to just be hanging around like this? Hey, why aren't you at school? I don't feel like going. Hey, that's the reason you came here? You don't got anywhere else to go, Sonny? Ah, well, it looks like my last moments of life finally snuck up on me. You know, if I'm gonna be killed, I'd rather be off by some beautiful, classy woman. You don't get to be picky? Now look. Oh no! I've got the Rampage skill card, that's pretty good. I mean, we didn't get him as a persona,
Don't forget
but
this feeling.
not too bad.
A spectacular victory!
Can't find any under $70. Oh really? That sucks. Yeah, I don't think they're doing anything for Persona 4, unfortunately.
Okay.
Which really sucks, actually.
Somewhere.
Because, yeah, like, the only easy, legit way to get hold of it at the minute is through the Vita. I mean, you can try and get the PS2 version if you really wanted to.
I can feel it.
Also, quick question. The things you can break that don't have anything in them, so when I do this and they don't glow yellow, and I can still break them like that piggy bank over there, do they still have a chance to have treasure demons in them? You don't know? Okay.
We can
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Ravage them!
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
That would kill him.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's what am I doing.
Finish him! That's all of them! Not bad,
Losers.
Nice work, team!
Hey, on level 20. Nice.
Okay.